Hello Aquarius, welcome to Tarot Signs. Today we're going to let fate again determine or decide what decks that we're going to use for your spread today, Aquarius, for July 2022. So let's start with tarot on this side, here we go, and we'll finish with signs from this side as a clarifier at the end of the spread. So let's see what we have for you, Aquarius, July 2022, Radiant Wise Tarot. I'll grab that and we'll get started. Alright. Here we go. We have the Radiant Wise Tarot for you, Aquarius, for July 2022. These are so big I have to shuffle them in a different one. Aquarius 2022, please. What do we have for Aquarius? I hope you've had a great month so far. I see 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Let's go ahead and cut. And we're going to do a seer spread. So this is you or your person. Wow. Sitting very nicely, right? I'm going to make sure you can see these cards. Okay. And this is the mutual interest right now is having victory. I love it. The love potential is collaboration. Wow. Immediate concern is this Eight of Swords energy. Somebody feels trapped. Oh, wow. Look what's hidden. The Four of Wands. The outcome in this for you, Aquarius, is justice. Confirmed by Three of Cups. So you're going to be celebrating whatever happens in the end here. With this justice, you're going to be celebrating, right? So, you know, here you are. You could be in this energy, right? This is somebody that knows what's best for everybody. Not only knows what's best for themselves, but they know what's best for everyone around them. And they're not afraid of hard work. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo. This particular king, he's 2/3 Virgo and 1/3 Leo. So take that however it resonates. Can you see the cards okay? Alright, good. Good. So the mutual interest here is you both want this victory. You both want to ride in on your horse and proclaim victory in this connection, right? Or whatever is going on within this dynamic. But you both want this. This is mutual. You know, and I always like to, this has come up in pretty much everybody's reading, the Six of Wands in a different spot or another, but you know, don't ride in on this high horse and you know, like you're on a high horse, right? Like, look at me, I'm the shit and I did it. You know, take care, caution, because you don't want to hurt other people's feelings going in or coming out of something, right? And both of you are concerned with this. So whether you're, it looks like you're either going into a mirror, you're going into, it's hidden victory over this foundation here. Could be a relationship or let's move on. But the love potential here is this Three of Pentacles. You know, this is collaborating together, working together, and combining your efforts and your work and putting it together to build something great. And that's your love potential. That's beautiful. I love that. But, you know, the immediate concern is that somebody's trapped here, that they're sitting in this Eight of Swords and they're feeling restricted by maybe a choice that they made or an experience that they had in the past that's leaving them feeling this way in this connection now. From some past experience that may or may not have had anything to do with you, Aquarius. This could be you or your person. You'll know if I'm resonating, you know, with you, who that is. But, you know, that's surface, you know, feeling restricted because you're the only one that can restrict yourself, right? She could easily probably get out of that, but some people like to stay stuck in this energy, and that is the immediate concern for you. So this could be your person. Maybe they feel trapped. Maybe you both feel trapped by this. But look at what is hidden here. What a beautiful thing to have hidden, right? Happy times ahead. A time to rejoice. These are events and people that are going to come into your life to lighten it. Not to restrict it. To lighten your life. Aquarius, that's beautiful. Yeah, and I think that all this is happening because, you know, here in the end you've got justice. I love this in the end here because in the future it means you got what you truly deserved. Anytime this shows up in the future, you got what you truly deserved, or somebody got what they truly deserved, and what you deserve is a celebration. You deserve to come together and have this happiness and special contacts and memories and feel connected to people as a whole. With choices, even. You know, maybe in the past you were in a conflict with this between your head and your heart and what you wanted and what you thought you needed. Yeah, this is a logical thinker. A very logical thinker. This could be you. You know, typically it's a Gemini or third Taurus, but you know, this, you know, I'm seeing someone as a very logical thinker, and you know, they were weighing their head and their heart, and you know, there's this opens up choices on a different scale. I'm not talking about, you know, choices when I say head and heart. You know, you probably did have a choice to make, and it could have been in a connection, a connection that need, you know, someone's leaving one connection to go into another, but there will be a celebration, and this is justice. Somebody got what they deserved. We're going to clarify this. So let's see what we're going to pull from the signs deck for that. For the spread for Aquarius for July 2022. What do we have? Angels and ancestors. So we'll grab that. Yes. Sorry, my headphone wire makes a lot of noise. Yes, there's a conflict, and I think that was you. Conflict over what you've been handed, this, you know, this divine gift. Anytime, you know, I see the cloud with the pentacle, this is a gift from the divine. It's like, here you go, you know, and maybe you were at a conflict, yeah, losing sleep over it. Somebody was, you know, and thinking intellectually and using that, thinking about the smartest or the wisest or the practical or the most, you know, instead of the desirable part of it. Because that's what the Five of Wands, you know, kind of to me represents. That's inner conflict. It's your own personal inner conflict, and it might have had to do with some choices. But now, here comes this increased security, happiness, because you're going to make these special contacts, or you're going to be in these special contacts. So let's see what angels and ancestors has to say about this spread. You know, with that immediate concern of somebody feeling trapped, or maybe, you know, this is the holdup right here. Right here. Yeah, it is. What do we have to say about this spread here? Just some ancestors. What do we have to say? At the bottom of the deck, we got guardian angel. You're not alone. Your spirit guides, your angels, they are looking out for you. You know, anytime. And this is all about taking that, the steps that you need to take, knowing that they got your back, primarily. So let's see. That's too many for this deck. But yeah, that's one of my favorite cards to get. You know, it's like, hey, I'm here with you. Don't feel trapped. Don't feel scared. Yeah, peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. And maybe this is where you're trapped, because you're like, no, I'm right. You know, this is the right thing to do, or whatever. It's time to let go of that. Look at that. That is a beautiful card. And it's, look how she's balancing that tool in her hand with the buffalo, the white buffalo behind her. There's such symbolism in this. Let's read this. Letting go of the need to be right. Choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across, but you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that Truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting, right? A losing battle. Right? There's much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective, then it will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. Wow, when this peace comes, I set this here, but I'm just seeing this victory, letting go of the need to be right and being in this solid, committed foundation, whatever that may be for you, Aquarius. I like the read. I hope you did as well. Hope you have a great month. Thank you for watching.